Let me help you make a decision. Hi, Kenji here, and today we are going to be comparing the Deity V-Mic D3 and the Deity V-Mic D4 Duo. Which one should you get? Now, let me first tell you the price of both of these. This one here, which is the V-Mic D3. Now, this is not the D3 Pro. I do want to point that out. This is the V-Mic D3. Now, this mic comes in at $99. This over here is the Deity V-Mic D4 Duo. This comes in at $99. So, how do you choose between the two of these? Now, let's first talk quickly about each one of these. I do want to link the videos to my full reviews to each one of these down below. But let me first talk about this one over here and some of the highlights. Now, this over here is a battery powered microphone. So it's gonna have a little bit more power behind the preamp over here. So the sound on it is gonna sound a little bit more, so the sound is gonna be a little bit higher quality on it. Now, when I did my testing, I didn't really notice too much of a difference between this and also the D4 Duo. So this does require a AAA battery, just one of them. This is a slightly bigger microphone. It's actually about twice the size actually, when I compare them side by side, but twice the size. It has a longer interference tube, so it will actually reject noise a little bit better from the back of the microphone because it has a longer interference tube. It comes with a slightly bigger shock mount, and it comes with a full dead cat as well as a foam windscreen, and it also comes with a TRRS to TRRS adapter. This over here is the Deity V-Mic D4 Duo, and this microphone doesn't need a battery. I think that's one of the things that really distinguishes this to this one over here. The D4 Duo is smaller and it doesn't need a battery, so it's much more portable. So if you're looking for a very small vlogging sort of setup, and you don't want a huge rig and stuff like that, this is probably gonna be your microphone over here. Another big difference between this microphone and the D3 microphone is that this over here actually has two microphones inside of it. It has one in the front and one in the back. And you can actually enable either both microphones, or you can just enable just the front microphone. And you do that with a little switch on the front. Now, if you have both microphones enabled, what you can do is you can also plug another microphone into, let me show this over here. There is a input jack right here. So you can actually plug another microphone into this. So you can actually get both microphone feeds all going into your camera. And that is actually a really interesting thing that they have on this particular microphone. So that is another distinguishing feature. This one over here also comes with two dead cats, one for the front and one for the rear microphone. And it also comes with a TRRS to TRRS cable. It does not come with foam windscreens. And also, of course, comes with the shock mount. That's kind of like an overview of what each of these microphones are. Now, which one should you choose, considering that they are the exact same price? If you have no microphone at all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that you really should just pick up this one over here. It's the same price, and it gets good sound, and it has a lot of flexibility to it, and it doesn't need a battery. So for your very first microphone, I would probably say that this is the one you should go with. Now, if you already have maybe this microphone and you want to know whether you should also get this one over here, definitely get it. If you have any other microphone and you really want to get a slightly better microphone with a longer interference tube with better noise rejection off axis, then I would probably say maybe pick this one up over here. Although this one also was pretty good at rejecting noises that are off axis as well. So if you only have $99, between the two, you only have $99. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, go ahead and pick this one. But, big but, if you have $200, pick both of these up. And the reason why you want to pick both of these up is you can actually use both of these microphones at the same time and have both of those feeds going into your camera when you have this. So with the D4 Duo, what you can do is you can put this on top of your camera and then get something like the Rode, I think it's called the Rode Wireless Go, which are wireless microphones, but you can also hook up external mics to it as well. So what you can do is you can basically take this really good microphone, you can put it up onto a boom arm and put it, let's say, right over the camera facing right towards me. So it's really close to my face and it's gonna get really good sound pickup. And you can actually have that feed going wirelessly over to this microphone if you also pair it with a wireless transmitter and receiver. So that is the reason why I say that if you have a little bit more money, pick both of these guys up because you won't be disappointed. Both of them are extremely high quality. If you have if you only have $99, once again, get this guy. If you have $200, get them both because they are gonna both come in handy. Especially if you like to do things like cooking videos or you're trying to get some sort of sounds along with voice. What you can do is you can end up using this microphone on the camera as just, let's say, facing towards a cutting board and you're making and you're chopping up herbs or something like that, and you want to get the nice clear sounds of the knife hitting the cutting board, well, use this on top of the camera facing towards the cutting board. But you can then use this microphone with a wireless transmitter and receiver, put it up on a boom arm and have it facing right towards you as you're talking. And then that is going to give you really clear sound for any of your cooking videos or whatever you're doing. Or let's say you are trying to do some sort of interview scenario where you want to be able to record both the person asking the questions as well as the person answering the questions. Well, with this microphone over here, you can actually end up having this microphone facing towards the person asking the questions, and then you can have this microphone much closer, once again on a boom arm, just at a frame over here facing towards the other person's face, and you could be picking up their voices very clearly. And I think that would actually be a great setup for you. So I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that you would only choose this one over here, or do you think you would definitely choose this one over the D4 Duo? Or do you think I'm crazy that you really should just pick up both of these? I don't know. Leave your comments below. So if you have any questions about these microphones, definitely feel free to ask me down below. If you have thoughts on whether my sort of setup is crazy or whatever, then definitely tell me down below again too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. And until next time, take care.